I'm Yolanda Vasquez, and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I am joined now in the studio by Senator Nancy King from District 39. Senator King, it's a pleasure to have you here in our studio.
Very nice to be here.
So as someone who's been involved in the Maryland General Assembly for over a decade, how do you think things will fare come 2015 with the new legislative session?
Well, we have two different challenges that we'll be facing in Annapolis this year. First is we have so many new members. There are, I think, 57 new members in the House of Delegates out of 141. That's
wow.
40%.
Yes.
Turnover. And in the House or in the Senate, we're looking at least 12. We don't know how many Republican senators will be moving into the administration, so that's another challenge. And then we have a new governor that most of us have not worked with. I've never even met the man, so. You know, you hear the campaign rhetoric. We're ready to move past all that and work together. The new governor has told people that he wants to be successful and be a two-term governor, and we want to be successful too. So I would say the majority of us are ready to just dig in and work with this governor, and I think it'll be great.
Senator Raskin was saying, I was talking to him not too long ago, and he was saying that he thinks that this might be more common ground on some issues than people even realize. Do you see where you can work hand in hand with some of the other Republicans?
I think so, and we've really gotten over most of the big emotional issues, the gay marriage and the death penalty, and so many of those big issues. There really aren't a lot of major emotional issues that are left. So I think that will make it real easy for us to find some common ground on some of the smaller issues.
Yeah, most definitely. You are now the new chair for the Montgomery County Senate delegation.
I am.
Are you excited to lead this group?
I'm excited. We laugh about it kind of being herding cats. It's less so in the Senate than it is in the House, but yeah, I think it's a good time, and I'm willing to work with this governor and represent Montgomery County as the Senate delegation. I think it's an exciting time.
I was going to say there's a lot of growth in the county, and it's so important for you to not only work with the delegation, but a lot of the county officials talk to me about blending and having that support.
One of the biggest priorities that I have for this year is kind of building a better relationship with the county council and with the county executive. We really have to be working together because we have such big issues coming from Montgomery County. One of the major issues we have is school construction funding that the rest of the state, I don't think, really understands the magnitude of how our school system is growing.
By leaps and bounds.
By leaps and bounds. Over the last 5 years, each year we've had at least 2,500 more kids per year and 2,800 more this year, and we're expecting for at least the next 5 or 6 years to have that growth. So, I mean, it's 2,500 kids is the size of some school systems. So we have to find seats for kids. It can't just be portable classrooms because that isn't permanent enough.
Right.
So that's the challenge in Annapolis for us for this year.
And transportation's another big one for you in regards to the Purple Line and the Corridor Cities Transitway.
Yes, of course, the Purple Line is a priority for the county that we'd really like to see that get going. But for me, in my part of the county is the Corridor Cities Transitway, which would run from Shady Grove Road up to at least to Urbana for right now. There's still some argument over whether it should be bus rapid transit or light rail. I'm still a light rail person, dragging my feet on that, but bus rapid transit seems to be the way the county council wants to go.
All right, so I guess it remains to be seen. Thank you so much, Senator Nancy King. It was a pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
We appreciate your time. And that'll do it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Yolanda Vasquez. Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope to see you again real soon.